Guys, today I'm here to do Black Ink Crew Chicago. Shout out to Woodrow McGrew. He sent me the link on Facebook to watch it. I would leave it in the description, but I don't want YouTube tripping. But I'll do it, and then if they copyright, then I'm gonna take that shit out. But I enjoyed this first episode better than I probably enjoyed any of the Black Ink on New York. For real, for real. Black Ink got New York got a run for their money when it comes to Chicago. I think they have better tattoo artists. The shop look a little bit more clean. Um, it's still some ratchetry in there, but I do look. It just look more a little bit more comfortable than New York. Um, let's get into talking about the cast first before I talk about what happened on the show. So we have Ryan. Ryan is the boss of the show. Excuse my hair. I just came from the gym. But Ryan, he's the boss, and he started out tattooing at home. He wasn't able to apprentice behind nobody, so he started out at home. He had a dream, and sorry, he had a dream to be a tattoo artist and own his own shop. So his sister, I guess, believed in his sister Nova. She believed in his dream, so she was gonna give him the money to start his own business. But when he was supposed to go pick up the money, his sister and her baby end up getting killed by her boyfriend. When they were telling that story, I'm telling you, I was like, oh my God, so hurt. My eyes was filled with water, like trying to listen to the story and still take notes at the same time. But I just, oh, my heart went out to him. It really went out to him. But he say he could be an asshole. He put it out there. But, he just like what he liked in his shop. So we will see, would he turn into a C's? I'm really, really hoping not. And he cute. Oh, he's cute. This whole cast, I'm sorry. I'm just saying. This whole cast look better than New York. It really do. So yeah, that was it with him. He has an ex-girlfriend that comes around named Ashley. He has a son with her, but when they broke up because he cheated on her, she also was in a relationship with somebody in the music industry. They didn't say who. Didn't I don't care who. But she has a baby with a person in the music industry, and he ain't doing what he got to do as a father. So Ryan stepped up as a dad and been his little boy's dad ever since, or whatever. So they still is cool. They co-parenting. They seem like they really get along, and I'm hoping that it stay like that. I hope this show don't ruin them as co-parents. But that was cool. Rachel also has a polished line called Paranova, and it was in a remembrance of his sister, because his sister Nova and Rachel used to go get their nails together. So she started a nail polish line, and I thought that was cool. I'm gonna have to check her out. Kat is the only female tattoo artist there. I like her. She kind of put me in the mind of Judy. Is they related? Because ain't Judy from Chicago? I'm just saying. But she put me in the mind from Judy from Bad Girls Club. But not as crazy as Judy. Just like the way she looked. But so far, I'm liking her. I don't have no problems with her. She's kind of has this flirt relationship with this other guy in the show named Four. I don't know why I said Thor. Four. And he's a tattoo artist slash rapper. She's the only rapper tattoo artist she know. I said, well, probably me too. But he looked like he do good work also. But yeah, they got this little flirt relationship. He seemed cool. He's like the ladies' man. He likes a lot of people. He's single, so I couldn't get mad at him. Then you have Don. Don is Forrest's little brother. Is also his assistant. He used to be a basketball player, but he got into some trouble hanging with the wrong crowd, and so his brother saw him going down, fucked up path, and he got him on with him. So that's how Don became in the shop. And Don has a baby mama named Ashley. I said I can't wait to see Ashley Miller's review on this show. Like, Ashley, I think you're the only sane Ashley we knowing right now. Like, every time they put an Ashley on TV, it's a bad reputation. I'm just saying. And she's from Chicago, but I liked her. I didn't have a problem with her. But yeah, he got a little baby mama named Ashley. So Don kind of remind me of Teddy from New York. Then you have Charmaine. Charmaine reminds me of Sky from New York. I'm not saying she is Sky, but I'm sorry. If people get mad, it's gonna be some comparison on the first episode. So I hope y'all don't whoever you come across my channel, don't get upset. You're gonna get these comparisons the first episode. It is what it is. But she kind of reminds me of Sky, like the fun party girl, say it how it is kind of girl, like the fuck, just put it out. She put it out there. Hell, I ain't say that. She put it out there that she liked to fuck. She fuck every day. So yeah, she's the manager of the shop. Danielle is our home girl. She's the receptionist of the shop. Cute girl. They needed eye candy for when customers walk in, so that was a cool choice. Then you have Van. Okay. Van is a tattoo artist. And Van is like the bodyguard. You know what I'm saying? He big, he buff. He just look like a manly man. I just really hope he don't bitch out on this show, because he really looks like a manly man. That's the one I really think is hot on the show, is Van. But yeah, that's the cast. That's the whole cast. I mean, and it like I said, it's a really enjoyable show. It kind of starts where, if I miss some key points or whatever, leave it in the comment section when you get to see it, or you want to see it, or whatever you come across, or you have an opinion on just about what I say. But it starts off with Kat doing the tattoo for this guy, and the guy at first it seemed real harmless. He was kind of flirting, but she kind of told him to pump his brakes. It wasn't like that, but then he kind of got just real disrespectful, talking about her titties and all that kind of stuff. So then them heard this, so they go back there like, calm down, dude, like, don't talk to her like that. And homeboy was like, what you gonna do if I don't, or some shit he said. And then them showed him exactly what they were going to do if he don't. They picked that fool up and threw his ass out that shop. I was like, yes, that's what they get. Kat kind of felt like, oh, I got it. But I was like, girl, be happy that you had some dudes up in there to have your back, because he was hella disrespectful. But I get what she's saying. Like, you do feel like, okay, I got this. I don't want to, being in a man's shop, you don't want to feel like, okay, you always got to get the goons to have your back. Let you try to handle it first. You know what I'm saying? So I get where she was coming from, but I was liking that they put his ass out. What else happened? Can you give me some ice? Oh no, the ice is already in there. Oh, sorry, you guys. Then you got like Charmaine cleaning up the shop. Don coming there. He flirting with her. I said, this is going to end bad. This is going to end bad. And even Ryan was like, no Friday nights with the, who you work with. But I was like, you need to be telling that to Ford and Kat. Because at least they artists and they up in there fucking around. So that's who you need to be up in there talking to. I'm just saying. But yeah, then the shop, they talk about they're having this 1 year party or whatever. Cause I don't know. I think everybody just like the tattoo art shops just like throw a fucking party. But yeah, they was doing that. So Ford and Kat they end up going to the back to talk or whatever, flirting. He telling her how much he wants her. She telling him he like a little brother. I mean, like a brother to her. But he ain't trying to hear that shit. And he felt like he's flirting with her where it's like, you know, the harder you play that you don't want him, that's the harder that he's gonna try. But then she kind of confused me. That's your little brother, but you try to shut him up by kissing him. No, I don't kiss my brothers, nigga. Shut up. But no, no. So yeah, they flirts with each other, and then they were talking about the party and staying out of each other way at the party, and I said that's not gonna end well. Not gonna end well. You had Ryan giving this guy Jeff a tattoo, and he's giving him a Japanese tattoo because the guy had an accident, and I guess he gonna cover it up. So then Ryan shows his foot tattoo, like a Japanese tattoo, and then tell us what the tattoo was about. And it was about, you know, I guess you turn it upside down and it's a scale or something, but it was all about always standing on your feet. You can always get back on your feet and stuff. And I really enjoyed his story about the tattoo. It was really a cool story. Because just like it was the tattoo he was doing for the guy was going to remember his car accident. Ryan also gave him a similarity of his tattoo and a story to let him kind of just relate, like, you know, I know what you're going through, and it was just cool. And the tattoo looked really cool. Then you had the party. Zan licking on toes. Now, like I said, I told y'all he a manly man. I wasn't mad at him licking on the toes. I just was hoping you knew the bitch that you was licking on her toes, that she was walking up in there. I'm just saying. She didn't get fresh out the shower and you lick on her toes. Ew. Hope you brush your teeth. Come on, because I like him. That kind of disturbed me. I mean, well, it was better than looking at G's, what's his name? Jock lick on Cena toes. So, hey. But anyway, Rachel come in there, and that's when I think she was talking to the girls about the whole Paranova thing and the polish and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, it seemed like Charmaine was kind of kissing Rachel's ass. I know that's your boss baby mama, but it just looked like it was weird. Or either she was trying to put on for the camera. I don't know. But, yeah. So then Ford flirts with some woman, and Kat kind of see it and was like, this is why I don't want to deal with him on that kind of level or whatever. And I'm sitting there like, but you already kissed him, so you kind of leading him on with that situation too. Charmaine go twerking. Woo! Charmaine was twerking or whatever, and that shit was funny because Don ass caught her booty meat. I fell out. I was like, this motherfucker got a problem. He really got a problem. But they were sitting there flirting and talking with each other or whatever, and yeah, they were sitting there. I was looking on my nose. They were sitting there flirting, and then they started kissing. And then come to find out, they fucked in the bathroom. I said, "Oh, this is." I keep saying this is gonna end well with him, but I told you he kind of remind me of Teddy. So then you get Don. He at home. He playing with his son, and that's when we kind of meet Ashley or whatever, because she comes in and they're talking and they're arguing about him coming home at a decent hour and him being at the shop and all this kind of stuff. And I was just like, oh, this is going to drain me. This is going to drain me because I don't like to see nagging ass women. I just really, really don't. But in his case, I'm just saying, we see how this play out, so I'm just saying. But I just don't like to see nagging ass women because I'm like, and then you wonder why these motherfuckers is doing what they doing, because no man likes a nagging ass woman. They just don't. I don't like a nagging ass man. I don't like no bitch ass dude. I don't like a man that always got something to motherfucking say. So I'm quite sure a dude don't like no female like that. So I don't know. Anyway, moving on from that. Charmaine, Kat, and Danielle, I think it was talking about Charmaine fucking homeboy in the bathroom. And then she was saying, they were talking about Ashley. And Kat was saying how she never met Ashley. None of them never met Ashley. Don't know who the fuck Ashley is, but that's the baby mama. But he's going around saying he's not with Ashley. That's just his baby mama. So that's how she feels. And she's talking about how she wants to be with Don and all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, oh my God, this shit ain't going to go right. Charmaine is from New Orleans, so you can see why they wanted her to twerk so bad. I'm just saying. Ask Bondi. I'm just saying. Because Bondi was twerking that whole blackout. Oh, I'm just saying. That's their style. That's their style of dancing. I wasn't mad at her. Rachel and Ryan, they're at the house. He's playing with his son. And then they end up talking about his second birthday party coming up, and then they start talking about their relationship and how, they were good together, but he did cheat on her. He didn't know how to be a man, a father, and all that kind of stuff back in the day, but they cool as co-parents. And then they start talking about she's not perfect, and first she was saying how he's comfort for her, basically, because he was talking about how he see himself marrying her, but like I said, he's comfort for her. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of how bad their relationship will be, that's comfort. And he was like, well, you're not perfect, and if it was comfort, you wouldn't be with somebody else. And I'm like, is she with somebody else now? So why are we having this conversation? I don't know, but yeah, I don't know if they should go back together. I think they should just really co-parent and be friends. So then you got everybody drinking at the shop. Everybody drinking at the shop is nighttime. They say daytime is work time, nighttime is party time, drink time. I said, well, damn, please get that damn guideline to New York, because they drink all goddamn day if they could, during tattoos and all. So everybody taking little shots, playing this little game. Then they ask Charmaine to twerk. So Charmaine getting her twerk on. Next thing you know, Don gets behind her and start dancing with her. This dude gets behind him and he fall back on the dude, let her twerk on him, and Ashley walk in the door. Ashley yoked that fool up so quick by his shirt, I was rolling. Now, I was on her side with him. I wasn't on her side when it came to her popping off about Charmaine. She all up in there calling Charmaine bitches and all this kind of stuff. And I like how Charmaine was like, my name is not bitch, my name is Charmaine. Like, fuck all that. Because that didn't have nothing to do with her. She was in there dancing, he was in there dancing. Bitch is not nobody problem. Your beef is with your man, not with the woman. So she grabs him, yokes him up, take my side, yelling at him, telling him don't come home. This is what you do at work. You dancing on bitches, yada, yada, yada. He over there, he know he caught. So there was nothing, and I like that about him, because there was nothing he could say besides sorry. I hate when a motherfucker be like, you don't know what you saw, or try to turn it on. No. I'm glad he did take ownership of, motherfucker, you got caught. But yeah, she popping off on him. And then next thing you know, she goes in there to say something to Charmaine, like, can I talk to you for a minute? Charmaine was like, cool. And then she was like, well, I'm his girl, I live with him. And Charmaine was like, that's not what he told me. You know what I'm saying? So then she questioning her about, are they fucking? And she was like, ask him. And I'm sorry, if it's true or not, I'm that same way. Don't question me, bitch. Ask him. Your beef is with who you fucking, not with the woman. I have a problem with that. Unless we cool, we know each other, or you know that's my man, then you come say something to the woman. But you don't say nothing to the woman when she knows nothing about you. You don't pop off on her. Your beef is not with her. You know what I'm saying? And that's what my problem with Ashley was. She was popping off on the wrong fucking person. Then another problem I had with Ashley, because when she was cussing him out, she tells him to see his son in court. I don't like bitches like that either. That don't have him being a daddy to your son, don't have nothing to do with him fucking this girl and getting caught cheating. I don't like when girls get mad at me and say, oh well, I hate when girls do that and then that just bothers me. It just really, really bothers me when girls do that, because The child don't have nothing to do with that. Now you mad at him, so you finna bring the child and hurt this child. I don't get that. Um. So yeah, that was what he was supposed to come home. All that kind of stuff. It was draining. That part was real draining. You see how tired I got. Um. What else? And that was it. That was basically it. It kind of went off, and then it shows what's gonna come up for the season. Everybody gonna be arguing. Cat gonna be doing her cat little photo shoot. People, everybody just gonna get into it, and I'm here for it. But I just hope it don't ruin friendships like New York did. But I'm here for it. I really enjoyed the show. If you guys do see it, y'all come across it and y'all watch it, I'm trying to get the link and put it in the description, and then y'all watch it, come back and let me know what y'all thought about it. Wait till Monday, come back and watch me and tell me what you thought about it. Damn, did my shit just freeze? Oh yeah, it did freeze. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Everything I do on social media is by the Ghetto View, THA, not THE. I'm your girl, Miss Nika, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Make sure you check out Ashley Miller's reviews, because I know she's going to be doing them. I'm quite sure my cousin Mike B is going to also do them. Lady Nika put hers up last night. I haven't seen it, but I'm about to go watch it right now. Yeah, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace out.